Welcome back. My name is Power Up Pikachu. The game, Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Last time, we popped Oogie Boogie's balloon and sealed another keyhole. This time, we'll be heading to another new world. Could this torn page be from Merlin's book? Let's return to town and give it to him. Sorry, but that's not part of the plans just yet. For now, we're making our way to a watery world. But, as I was... that reminds me. By the time this episode goes up, it will be Christmas Eve! And I'm sure all you little boys and girls are just waiting for Santa Claus to come down the chimney tonight. I know I am. Well, by the time this goes up. Right now, it's still a little under a week away to Christmas. It must be nice being from the future. Or something. I was going to somewhere somewhat clever, but then I kind of lost it. Story of my life. Oh well. I'm sure if it's funny enough, I'll remember it after I'm done recording and doing the editing. Because ain't that just always the way? But anyway. Wait. Huh. I need to fix the gummy ship one of these days. Because shooting off into the sides is starting to bug me. Oh well. Now then, anything else to talk about? Yes. Apparently Bethesda stepped in it again. With their rather predatory prices on their microtransaction shop. Apparently, it's like $20 to buy a Santa costume in-game, when you can buy like an adult Santa costume in real life for $16. And it's like, Bethesda, are you trying to put yourselves out of business? I think the best way I've heard it put is that Bethesda saw that EA won the title of most hated company, and they were like, here, hold my beer. But anyway, we have arrived at Atlantica. Thank you, Brain and Mouth, for speaking. Okay guys, prepare for landing. Land where? In the sea? We'll drown! Says the boy who spent most of his life on an island. Something doesn't pass the smell test. Not with my magic we won't. Just leave it to me.
Sebastian?
Ariel, wait! Slow down! Don't leave me behind!
Oh, relax, Sebastian. They don't look like one of them. Right, Flounder?
I don't know. There's something weird about them.
What do you mean?
They do seem a little different. Where are you from?
We're from kind of far away. And we're not really used to these waters.
Oh, I see. In that case... Sebastian can show you how we swim around here.
Ariel, King Triton will not like this.
Oh, don't worry.
Easy for you to say. Okay, it's time you learn how to swim properly. Use the left stick to swim around. Press circle to rise and square to dive. Release them to stop rising or diving. Practice swimming with Flounder. Try to tag him. Alright, begin. I hate this. It's so difficult to just swim about. Whoever thought this control scheme was a good idea needs to be hanged. But fortunately, what they don't tell you is that if you lock onto something, you'll automatically rise or dive to that level of the thing that you're targeting. So it's kind of a nice cheat. Even, hello, Sebastian. I mean, not Sebastian. Flounder. Where'd he go? Where, oh where has my little fish gone? There he is.
Good job. Now let's move on to self-defense.
Sebastian!
Eh? Class is over. Good luck.
And here are some Heartless to deal with. Now, something I've always wondered about these Heartless in particular. How do they see when the front of their face is covered with the Heartless symbol? It's like, aren't they half blind? Hitting it might open it. Ta-da! Those creatures chased us here. Oh no, those monsters might be heading for the palace too. We better head back right away. But what if we run into more on our way back? I'm sorry, but we need your help. Please come to the palace with us. The trident markers on the wall point the way there. We won't get lost as long as we follow them. Okay, let's get going. And we have the option to get Ariel in the party. Unfortunately, once again, we have Trinities to think about. Also, why are there markers designating the way to Atlantis, the palace, here, but there are never any other markers in any of the other worlds of where to go? Did they think that they made the layout of this world too confusing? I mean, sure, it's confusing, but it ain't. Okay, yes, it is that bad. Also, do note that while in combat, clams will not open. Because clams are cowards, or something. Now then, let's try and make sure I get the right way. I forget what the jellyfish are called, actually. Let me look it up. Die. Let's see. Journal. Characters. Heartless. Where? Sea Neon. Thank you. But for the moment... Hello.
Stop.
I'm going to be spending some time... excuse me? Okay. I don't know what's going on. Oh, now I remember what's going on. I forget how to deal with you.
Come on! Come on! Stop!
Hello? Oh, yes. Now I remember. He appears both here in Atlantica and in the deep jungle. And you have to use stop and then hit him 100 times while he's stopped. It is not an easy task. Come here. Why is... Thank you for the frost gem. Why is combat in Atlantica so hard? Because you have to deal with the floaty, watery physics. And this is why people hate water levels. Ow. Come back here. I say come back! And take your beating like a man. Even though you are not a man, you are heartless. I don't even know if you were a man before you became a heartless. I don't even know you were human before you became a heartless. These are screwdrivers. They are annoying, and they drop thunder gems. That is all. Also, White Trinity. I don't remember what you get for that White Trinity, but I'm sure it's something nice. Now, certain clams only open upon being hit with certain spells. The yellow clams respond to thunder, blue clams to blizzard, and red clams to fire. Pretty straightforward stuff. But there's the palace dead ahead.
See ya!
That was too close. As long as I have my trident, I will not tolerate those creatures inside this palace.
Daddy?
Oh, Ariel! When will you listen? It's dangerous out there. Strange creatures lurk outside.
Behold, you swim before the ruler of the seas, His Majesty King Triton.
And who are they?
They helped us fight off those creatures.
They don't look familiar.
We're from an ocean very far away.
Yup, we came to find the keyhole.
The what?
What's that?
Well, it's a...
There's no such thing, certainly not here.
But Daddy...
Ariel, not another word. You are not to leave the palace. Is that clear? Perhaps I'm being too strict. I'm just concerned for her safety.
Of course, Your Majesty. But I must admit, now I'm quite curious about this keyhole.
That need not concern you, Sebastian. Have you anything to report?
Just as you suspected, Your Majesty. They seem to be coming from Ursula's grotto.
I knew it. That sea witch is up to no good again. A sea exile from the palace has taught her nothing.
Yes, she poses serious danger.
And I told you to keep Ariel away from such danger, did I not?
Your Majesty, please,
So, I've always enjoyed the dynamic between Ariel and her father. Unfortunately, that enjoyment is somewhat tainted. Come to my grotto. I want to show you something. There it is. See? Somewhat tainted by the fact that when I was younger, two of my sisters decided to play The Little Mermaid on repeat for 3 days straight. It was a traumatizing experience. And now I have the words to every single Little Mermaid song etched into my brain for all eternity. Now then. I don't remember how to get at that. Oh well, never mind. Look at all the wonderful things Flounder and I have collected. I think it's all from the outside world. Someday, I'm going to see what's out there. I want to see other worlds. Does that sound strange? No, not at all. I used to feel the same way. Used to? I mean, I still do. Hey, why don't we try looking for that keyhole you were talking about? But your father said, oh, he treats me like a little girl. He never wants to let me do anything. He just doesn't understand. Yes, I am an angsty teenager. No one understands me. Now then, where is it? I know it's in here somewhere. There it is. Obtain cottage. There's something else. I know there's a torn page in here somewhere. There it is. Thank you. Now then. I do believe
those impudent fools will never find the keyhole. But the girl could prove useful, and I've got the Heartless on my side. Triton, my old friend, your day is coming.
And yes, Ursula is as terrifyingly ugly as I remember. Now then. I just have to find the dolphin. There it is. And I'm trying to remember where exactly... Oh, before I forget again. I think the extra strength is worth it. Oh, Pumpkinhead, where's her Holy Circlet? No, thank you. I think everything's fine the way it is. Now then, where'd that dolphin go? There it is. I'm trying to remember if it's this dolphin or the other dolphin that takes you places. I think it's the other dolphin. Yeah, it's the other dolphin. Whoa there, cowboy. The nice thing about Pumpkinhead, in comparison to Wishing Star, is the range it has. It's so nice not to have to use a stubby little Keyblade. So those big jellyfish are, I believe they're called sea shelters. Something shelters. And as you see, they can split into smaller sea neons. Let me double check. Sheltering zone. This is not where I wanted to go. Oh well. Obtained a Mega Potion. That's nice. I just wish we could move a little bit faster. Alright, that's enough bite my tongue. Dilly-dallying. And there goes the dolphin. Thank you for the Thunder Gem. Let us be on. No, 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 no. Curses. Now then, the dolphin. There you are. I just have to clear out all the Heartless. Come on. Let me grab onto you. Thank you. Yeah, for now, the dolphin is the only real way to get where we need to go. Which is the sunken ship. And everything seems peaceful. Or is it? Dun dun dun! Also, camera please. Obtain Mithril Shard. Thank you. Boom! Shark attack! Yeah, he may seem big and scary, but he doesn't really do all that much. Huh. Its shape reminds me of something. Obtained Crystal Trident. But for the moment, we have to take care of Mr. Sharky over here. Fortunately, he's not too tough. And he gives you a meaty 100 XP just for beating him. Oh, he dropped me a hide potion. Thank you, Mr. Shark. How kind of you. Obtain Mithril Shard. Also, there are plenty of chests just lurking about. Obtained Elixir. And for the moment, that's all that's here. Now we head back to Ariel's Grotto to use the Crystal Trident thing we just got. Fall, you evil screwdrivers. Screwdrivers are one of the interesting cases of Heartless that didn't have their colors changed between Final Mix and the base game. Now then, I know there's a way to get this the shelter to not explode into smaller neons, but I can't remember. Ow. I think you have to overkill by a certain amount. Oh well. That's enough diddle-daddling. Out of the way. Obtain a mega potion. Very nice.
Ariel, you've disobeyed me again. I told you not to leave the palace.
Daddy, no! How could you?
Young man, you're not from another ocean. You're from another world, aren't you?
Huh?
Then you must be the key bearer.
How did you know?
You may fool Ariel, but you can't fool me. You don't know your dorsal fin from your tail. As the key bearer, you must already know one must not meddle in the affairs of other worlds.
Of course I know that, but
You have violated this principle. The key bearer shatters peace and brings ruin.
Oh, Sora's not like that.
I thank you for saving my daughter, but there is no room in my ocean for you or your key.
My, the poor child suffers such deep sorrow. What a pity. If only there was something we could do. Wait, maybe she can be of some help. Yes, maybe she can be of some help to you.
Who are you talking about?
Oh, she would surely help you. She'd make all your dreams come true. Ursula can help.
You called, my dear?
You're Ursula. Well, I was just wondering if...
It's all right. Helping others is what I live for. Let me guess. You wish to see other worlds. That shouldn't be too hard. After all, your new friends came from another world.
What?
But they had special help. That mysterious key. Now, cheer up, sweetie. You have something special, too.
Huh?
Now listen carefully.
And it looks like Ariel's getting herself into some trouble. Fortunately, I know exactly where that trouble is headed. I just need to get there. Yes, the Undersea Garden. Why did this clam close again? Huh. Oh right, clams close all the time. Don't listen to me. I am apparently somewhat off my game.
I think the keyhole they seek is somewhere in the palace. Now, my dear, if you can take me there without your daddy knowing, I can help you get to these other worlds you long for. Oh
yeah, Ursula has invaded the palace. For those of you who don't know, this is not a good thing. Alright, if you're gonna play that game, I'm just going to ignore you. Take that, fool.
The trident is mine at last, and I couldn't have done it without your help, my dear.
Ursula, no! I didn't want this!
Why not? Aren't you tired of following your dear daddy's orders? Oh, yes. We had a deal, didn't we? Time for a little journey to the dark world of the Heartless.
We cannot find the keyhole. The keyhole is not here.
What? Why, we have company. I'm afraid you're a little late, handsome.
Daddy!
The trident. We must get it back.
Come on, let's go.
Wait. I'm going with you. My father is hurt and it's all my fault. I have to stop Ursula.
That's right. I'm right behind you, Ariel.
Alright, so we have our goal. Ursula draws power from her cauldron. To defeat Ursula, you must strike her cauldron with magic. As King Triton says, magic is your best friend. Oh, hello. Max HP up, Goofy. Yeah, another new type of Heartless appears. Where'd you all go? Oh, hello. Thundaga Ring. And that was an Aqua Tank. They carry, as you saw, they carry 3 screwdrivers and are nasty pieces of work. Thank you for the Frost Gem. The most annoying thing about Atlantica is having to swim up and down just to get your rewards.
Come on. See ya.
Also, do not use thunder against the aqua tanks and the screwdrivers, because I'm pretty sure they heal from, they absorb electricity. Ow! Jerk. Like, really? Hitting a man in the back while his back is turned? How dishonorable can you get? Really? Actually, while I'm thinking about it, there, that'll be helpful for the fight ahead. Now, where is that diddly darn? Curse you, dolphin! Yeah, as you can see, our damage took something of a hit. At least physically. Donald, wake up, you fool! Oh boy. Oh, Mr. Dolphin, where be ye? Oh, joy. I don't think the dolphin's here. Oh, no, there it is. Unfortunately, I can't just keep spamming magic. This is the worst part about Atlantica. You'll have to keep fighting and fighting, and more Heartless just keep spawning. But you need to get rid of them so you can get access to the dolphin. But of course the alternative isn't much better, given Sora's lack of singing voice. Which brings up another question. Given Sora's subpar singing, why not just hire someone to sing in his place? I know other shows and whatnot do the same thing. Oh well. I guess it's not terribly important. But the shark is vanquished, and he drops to a high potion and an ether. Very nice. And now we head out to the Undersea Gorge. Whoops. Hello. I completely forgot about that shortcut. Oh well, at least now I know. Need some help? I'll show you how it's done. And now we have access to the Den of Tides, where Ursula resides. Die, you accursed search ghosts! Okay. Let's see. Just to make sure, I'm going to use a cottage here. Because I don't remember. I think there's a save point near here, but I can't quite remember where it is.
Your time has come!
I love how Donald and Sebastian talk a good game, but they're both chicken. Anyway, stats for this fight are up on the screen now. And it's important to note that as the cauldron changes colors, so do the spells that are effective against it. For example, when it's red, use fire. When it's glowing green like that, you use thunder. Or wait, no. You use 3 in a row, I think. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Whoa there, cowboy. Okay, I'm doing this wrong. Blizzard, blizzard. There we go. You just have to color code the attacks you do to whatever color the cauldron is glowing. Also, this spin attack does a lot of damage. Do not get caught by it. Ow. Alright. See? Easy as that. Sora, level up, max HP. Donald, level up, max HP.
Ah. You'll pay for this.
Let's go. We must get the Trident back. Learn shared ability Mermaid Kick. To swim faster against currents, equip this and press circle repeatedly. Thank goodness. An ability to move faster. But anyway, let me tell you, as a kid this fight was super hard because I didn't realize what the colors meant. I mostly just beat that fight with dumb luck. But this next fight, ooh boy. This next fight was a real treat. Especially because in the original, you couldn't skip cutscenes. So there I was, listening to the same cutscene over and over to the point of madness. But anyway, it shouldn't be too hard because by this point I'm just a wee bit over level. So let's go put Ursula in her place once and for all. At least until the next random time she appears. Alright, here we go.
You pathetic fools! I rule the seas now! The sea and all its spoils bow to my power!
Alright, so this fight's going to be a little bit harder than it should be. Purely because I can't hear the audio cues. And I forgot to change my keyblade. Whenever she's trying to suck you in, just dolphin kick away. Oh, stats for the fight are up on the screen. I can't believe I'm being so forgetful about these. Herp-de-derp. Oh well. Just so long as I do remember, that's the important part. Ow. Yeah, beware the lightning breath. But fortunately, due to our level being somewhat excessive, her lightning bolts aren't doing too much damage. Haha. And Donald and Goofy are KO'd. Huh. But a quick round of ow cures, and everyone's back in the fight. Ow. Oh boy. Ow. Alright. Donald and Goofy are KO'd again, because for some reason they can't seem to dodge the lightning. But it doesn't even matter. With a fireball to the face, we defeat her. Daddy, I'm so sorry. Please don't be angry with her. It's my fault. You followed Ursula because I wouldn't let you follow your heart. And when you found that crystal, I lost my temper and destroyed it. Oh yeah, the crystal. Why did you destroy it? The crystal held the power to reveal the keyhole. The keyhole is dangerous. I had to keep you away from it at all costs. Daddy. Keybearer, I have one more request. Seal the keyhole. My trident also holds the power to reveal the keyhole. Will you do it? Of course, that's what we had in mind from the start. Where is the keyhole, Daddy? You should know better than anyone. It's in your grotto. Really? Sora, let's go. Attain the power of Thunder. Thunder has been upgraded to Thundara. Obtain Ansem's Report 3. And now all we have to do is make our way to Ariel's grotto, and from there, steal the keyhole. Nope. Bad dolphin kick. Fortunately, with the boss recently defeated, there are no Heartless to get in our way.
Tell me, Sora, your world, what's it like?
Oh, about that. Sorry for lying to you.
It's okay. Besides, if you can travel to other worlds, maybe I can too. So many places I want to see. I know I'll get there someday. I'll find a way, somehow. I'm sure of it.
Well, if you find it, do me a favor and leave me out of it.
This is from my collection. I want you to have it. Obtain Crab Claw. Which reminds me, before I forget, I better re-equip Pumpkinhead. Alrighty then. I think that's all there is for Atlantica for now. At least until we get White Trinities. But anyway, remember to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, or ring the little dingly bell. And also, a reminder to have a very Merry Christmas and a happy, no, bad dolphin kick. A very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And also, get off my lawn, you filthy casuals.